Good evening, football fans. Hope you all have a good and productive week. I know I've been having a good and productive week, so I hope you all have the same as well. Well, we're approaching week 9 in NFL. Now, before I get into the week 9 matchups in NFL, I just want to touch briefly on the Giants and Jets. First with the Giants. Now, the Giants played last Sunday against the Eagles in Philadelphia. It was the second meeting between these two teams during the season. The first meeting was at MetLife Stadium, and the Giants beat them decisively. They basically dominated the Eagles a few weeks ago at MetLife Stadium. This time the game was at in Philadelphia, and going in this game, I knew the Giants were not going to win this game. Only because I can't see the Eagles lose to the Giants a second time this season. Plus, the game's in Philadelphia. What I was surprised about is that the Giants didn't really show that much effort in the game. I didn't think they played that great during the game, especially the defense. I think the defense wasn't that good at all. As far as Jackson Dobbs' performance, I thought it was just okay. I didn't think it was one of his best performances, but it was okay. Like I said in past videos, I don't know where this New York Giants team is going. I really don't. I don't know how many wins this team's going to get, despite Jackson Dobbs as quarterback. And even though he does play decently and play pretty good, the offensive line, the defensive line need to step up and play better, And right now, they lost another key player in Scatterboo, and he got a brutal ankle injuries. And it was pretty bad. And it's so bad that he needed emergency surgery, so he's basically out for the rest of the season. Malik Neighbors, he's not coming back this season because he got a torn ACL. So I don't know how much help Jackson Dobbs going to get, because he really doesn't have any offensive weapons right now to throw the ball. So, as good and decent rookie quarterback that he is, I don't know how many more touchdowns that he can score for the Giants, because with these injuries, lost Malik Neighbors, lost Scatterboo, so the only option is the Giants need to get the running game going, and even that's not good. So I don't know where this Giants team is going for the rest of the season. I don't know how many wins they're gonna get this season, because right now they only have 2 wins, and they're like 2-6 on the season. So, and I don't know what the future is for Brian Daboll and the coach staff, and I don't know what the future is for George Shane. Depending on how many wins the Giants get this season, if they don't get any more wins, it's a good possibility that Brian Daboll and Joe Shane could be gone. And if that happens, if John Mara does get rid of both Brian Daboll and Joe Shane, we'll definitely Brian Daboll and the coaching staff. Because quite frankly, I don't think that they're doing that good of a job as coaching. As far as Joe Shane goes, I don't put all the blame on him, because he's not the one coaching the team, but you still got to take some of the blame for the way the team's playing, because he's the one who puts together the team, who puts together the roster. He's the one who didn't want Saquon Barkley back. He's the one who released Daniel Jones. So those are decisions that he's got to be responsible for. So I don't put all the blame on Joe Shane for the team for the way the team's been playing this season, but he's got to take some blame because he's the one who puts together the roster. So depending upon how many wins the Giants get for the rest of the season will determine whether Brian Daboll and his coach staff will have jobs next season. So now this weekend, the home against the 49ers, and I just don't see the Giants beating the 49ers. The 49ers are a much better team. But I'd like to see them to at least be competitive in the game and to keep the game close. Even if they lose the game, I like to still see the team be competitive and keep the game close. And I think as Jackson Dart as quarterback, I think they can good chance of keeping the game at least close. They may not win the game, which I would expect to, but if they keep it competitive, keep it close, I'll be happy with that. So we'll see what happens with the Giants on Sunday. Now the Jets. Now I'm not a Jets fan, but I'm happy about this. The Jets finally got the first win of the season. They're now 2-7 on the season. Now going into the game on Sunday, the Jets were losing, trailing the game, and they're playing the Bengals. Now the Bengals are not that great of a team at all, especially with losing Joe Burrow for the season, and not have Joe Flacco as quarterback. And I don't think Joe Flacco is as good as he was. So the Jets were trailing in this game against the Bengals, and all of a sudden they came rolling back to defeat the Bengals to 39 to 38. Now they're 2-7. Now is this win start of them win more games, or is this just a one-off and they're gonna lose the rest of their games? So we gotta wait and see with that. But I am happy that the Jets finally got a win, and they're not gonna go 18 or 17, whatever how many games they played during the season. So at least they won at least one game. Even if they don't win the rest of the games, at least they won one game. So we'll see what happens with the Jets. Now Jets got a bye this week, so they don't play. So maybe this week we'll give them we'll give the Jets a regroup and reboot. So we'll see what happens. So this week, the only New York football team in action is the Giants, and I just told you that they're playing the 49ers at home. Now let's get to these Week 9 matchups. Tonight, which is in a little while, we're gonna have the Ravens at the Dolphins. Thursday Night Football on Prime Video, and that game starts at 8:15, which is about a half hour away. Sunday, we got the 49ers at the Giants, which I just spoke about. We got the Bears at the Bengals, Vikings at the Lions, Panthers at the Packers, Broncos at the Texans, Falcons at the Patriots, Colts at the Steelers, Chargers at the Titans, Jaguars at the Raiders, Saints at the Rams, Chiefs at the Bills. And on Sunday Night Football, we're going to have Seahawks at the Commanders. And on Monday Night Football, we're going to have the Cardinals at the Cowboys. There are your Week 9 matchups in the NFL. Looking forward to another weekend of NFL football. Plan to watch NFL games on Sunday. I'm also looking forward to Week 10 in college football. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do a video for that this week because I just got my new webcam for my desktop computer, because the first webcam that I bought to replace the built-in webcam in my desktop crapped out. So I bought the first one I bought. It lasted about a month. That crapped out, which crapped out last Thursday. So now I want another one, which just came today, and I just hooked it up. And it's actually an HP webcam. So this one should last a while. So I apologize that I didn't do a video for week 10 in the college football. But I'm sure whatever games I watch this weekend, they'll be exciting. I haven't decided what games I'm going to watch. So that's about it. Before I end this video, please, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my channel with subscribers. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Hope you have a great rest of your Thursday evening.